Lindsay. I'm from Minneapolis, and I think that the thing I'm most looking forward to is going to the Bishop Museum just to see all the artifacts and kind of learn a little bit more about that part of Hawaiian history.
Hello, my name is Leticia Herrera. I am from Marshalltown, Iowa, and the thing that I am most excited about is going up Diamond Head today for hiking and hopefully not passing out.
Afide, I'm Napu, and I'm from Guam. And today I'm most excited to go to the Bishop Museum because I've never been there before.
I'm Nick, I'm from Vernon, Connecticut, and I'm most excited for today going to the top of Diamond Head. Just seems like it's going to be an amazing trip.
My name is Carter. I'm from Houston, Texas, and the thing I thought that was most memorable about this experience was that we got to learn about the artillery and how we had such massive, military capabilities just in this one area. And even though they were never used, it shows how much strength we had as a nation in World War II.
Hi, I'm Ivy. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, and this whole experience has just been so amazing. Like, the view was absolutely beautiful. I've been looking forward to this for months and months, and I'm so excited to be here.
Hi, my name is Matt Elms. I'm from Singapore American School, and here at Diamond Head, I think one of the most remarkable things is amongst this beauty, the effort to defend this place is just incredible, and it's really awe-inspiring to see everything that's gone on here.
Zach from Michigan. We just went and seen the Arizona. The most memorable part about that is you read all about it and you finally get to see it. You can imagine what was happening when it was going on. I've seen 2 Zeros actually flying before, and I can just picture the skies swarming with these Zeros on that morning. It's just amazing to think about.
I'm Bryce. I'm out of North Carolina. We just visited the USS Arizona. And the most memorable thing from that for me was offering the luau flowers to the soldiers who died while in the Arizona, and seeing the tears from the Arizona in the form of the oil spills that came up.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Singapore. And today we toured the Pearl Harbor area, and specifically we got to board the USS Arizona, which had lots of cool exhibits and museums attached to it, but most specifically, there was a wall of all the people who died, all their names, on the USS Arizona, and it was just fascinating to think about all of the stories attached behind every single one of those names. So yes, it's been a great day.
Hi, my name is Dylan Nog. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and today I visited the USS Bowfin at Pearl Harbor. And what I took away from it was, number one, the intricate engineering that was used inside of technology during the Second World War, and how the troops and members of the Navy interacted with that technology to win the war and sink enemy ships.
Hi, Victoria Scarpa, Wayne, New Jersey, Passaic County Technical Institute. Today we went to the Bowfin Museum and we did a classroom experience that I'm absolutely going to bring back to my own classroom. A geography activity with mapping, talking about the start of World War II, having the students talk about it, turn to a partner to discuss. Everyone was engaged. Mapping, drawing the arrows, filling things in, questions that push the discussion further. And I thank this program for kind of opening my eyes to some new ideas for my classroom.
Hi, I'm Ty. I'm from Milani, Oahu, on this island. Last night and this morning we have been staying over at the USS Missouri, and we got to go around on tours before and after dinner. And I've been here before, but I felt like I enjoyed it and appreciated the tours a little bit more this time. And the tours didn't really feel like some boring or long something before dinner that you have to get through. I was super interested in this topic, and the tour guide was super insightful, and all the information he gave was really interesting.
Hi, my name is Yasmin. I'm from New Jersey, and today we woke up on the USS Missouri. Then and visited the USS Oklahoma Memorial, and then went to the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum, and then we stopped by the USS Missouri Education Center, and we saw all the artifacts, and we even did hands-on activities, and that was really fun. I think that was my favorite part of the day. We saw like textiles and photographs and parts of the ship and the things that the crew members owned, so I think that was really fun. We just left the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency, and we talked to forensic scientists, anthropologists, and underwater archaeologists, and we learned how they match skeletal remains to MIA and PIWs from World War II on. And I think it's very, very important work to at least have closure for the families, even if it's as little as one tooth or the entire skeletal remain. I think it's really important work that should be continued for years to come.
So today we did the POW MIA identification museum or place, and it was definitely interesting and impactful to me because my grandfather's cousin was wounded at Anzio, wounded at Normandy, sent back for the Battle of the Bulge, and blown up crossing the Rhine on one of the bridges. His body was never recovered, but he was declared KIA. So it's amazing to see these people going back, finding the bodies to put with the names and the description of them being killed in action, and finding the unknowns and making them known to people now. So that was the amazing and impactful part of this day for me.
I think most people come to Hawaii because of the scenery, and while the views have been absolutely amazing, my personal favorite part has definitely been the people. Our tour guides have been so unashamedly passionate, and that's really inspiring for me. So while the beaches and palm trees are beautiful, personally, the people here are my favorite part.
Hi, I'm Dawn Crone from Brownsburg, Indiana. I teach at Brownsburg High School. And I would say the takeaways for this trip, or the things that really stood out, was the USS Missouri and staying overnight on the USS Missouri and learning about the role it played, but also learning about how the ship worked and the significance of the ship. Also, some other things that stood out is like the USS Arizona. I've always wanted to see that since I was a young child, and to kind of experience that, knowing the history of what happened at Pearl Harbor on December 7th. And then finally, probably the biggest thing that stood out to me was DPAA, as I'm having a family member, my uncle, who is MIA from the early Cold War, to have the opportunity to see that facility and what they do in that facility firsthand was really important to me to share with my own children, and also share that with other individuals who don't know what our country's doing to make sure no one is left behind.
Hi, I'm Megan Sochek, and I'm from Texas, and we are about to go eulogize our silent hero, which is the whole point of this in reality. Yesterday, the tour guide at the palace asked us what our point was to be here, and I thought the kids were going to say Pearl Harbor, but one of the kids actually answered with honoring our silent hero, giving their story and explaining why we are really here, and today is pretty much the pinnacle of our trip. And I am anticipating that this is going to be an amazing experience, not just for the students, for the teachers though, because we have researched this person for so many hours and days, and we are finally going to be at their resting place. So it might even be a spiritual experience for us. So I'm very excited to do this today.
So we're about to head to the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific, also called the Punch Bowl Cemetery. And this is going to be the spot where we'll deliver our eulogies for our silent heroes. I'm personally looking forward to delivering the eulogy because after 6 months of preparing the eulogy and preparing the research with my teacher, I'm finally ready to immortalize the legacy of my silent hero.
Olivia and I come from Brownsburg, Indiana. Today we just finished giving our eulogies, and I think that was probably one of my favorite parts of this whole trip. I think everybody's eulogy was very moving, and I think it was really cool to be able to give a voice to our silent heroes in that moment and recognize them in front of everybody and go to their graves and put flags down and put roses down and honor them the way that they deserve to be honored.
I just want to say that I will always remember, one, the people. I mean, everyone has been fantastic, but also our very exciting last day. We started with eulogies, and that was amazing. Everyone just did a phenomenal job. And then touring the cemetery was fantastic. And then we had a COVID scare, and so now we're all on our balconies just waving at each other. So that's been a little unintentional, but fun and memorable nevertheless.
I also agree with her. Today, this whole week has been an experience that I never thought I would get to do in my life. And just the change in mindset that you had in just 1 week. All of my school year could never compare to any of this, and I wouldn't change anything for this. So,
also, we're the best room.
Yeah, we really are.
So we just delivered our eulogies at the Punch Bowl and then visited our silent heroes' graves, and it was so powerful and touching to hear everybody's eulogies, and what we had been working towards for 7 months has finally culminated. And I guess I didn't realize how, as a historian, I had been studying my silent hero for 7 months, but I never really expected to have such a personal connection with him, and he really feels like he's a part of the family. So that was really incredible to go visit his grave and feel that connection.